Hello, so I wanted to show off how I went about making my Miku coin, even though it was kind of a failure. It starts with just measuring the kind of like edge of the coin there. I think it will come out to 1 millimeter, if I remember correctly. This is a post video, yep, there it is. And then swap over to the LightBurn program. This is the program I use to actually make things. And I'll start by drawing two circles. One is the size of the coin, and the other is that 1 millimeter offset. I think I actually end up shrinking it a little bit further just because it didn't quite fit. It's kind of obvious on the coin itself. Here you can see me just framing some stuff. I'm mainly doing this just to get an idea of where the coin is on the bed of the laser cutter I am working with. And so now I am just going to make another sphere, set the settings correctly, 1 millimeter less thick. I do end up changing this later, and then you're going to see me center align this circle. Basically, it's just a snapping feature of the program, nothing fancy. Here you see me setting up the different layers. The black one is actually just a reference, so I will have it turned off, but the blue layer itself is set to fill. None of these settings are really good, so I wouldn't worry about them too much, but you can have them if you want them. They just don't make anything good. And so here I am, just searching for a good Miku outline. I think I go with this DeviantArt link one after I browse this web page, because I don't know what I'm quite looking at here. Yep, here it is, DeviantArt. I go ahead and nab this one. Looks good to me. And I will actually import this into Inkscape, my favorite image, or rasterized image to vector image tool that I like to use. Very simple. All I do is open an image. Once I navigate it to my documents, I grab the rasterized image, or the pixel version of the image, and I already have the tool brought up. I don't quite remember how to do it because this is a save preference, but basically I just trace it. This makes what looks to be a duplicate, but one of these is pixel based and the other one is vector based, or basically just coordinates on a system. And I kind of like double check it right there, and you can see all those little nodes. That means it's vectored. And I'm just going to save and export this into LightBurn. So now I'm just going to be importing my my image here. Unfortunately, it looks like I exported the raster, because Inkscape can go from SVG to raster, or pixelated. Very funny. So all I do is I fix it real quick. I left it in because I thought it was kind of good to show you how you can make silly mistakes like that. Then, you see here, I import it, and this time, because it has the Edge File Explorer, or shortcut, it is correct. The rest of this video is just me playing with settings. You can fast forward. The middle of the video will be it just cutting, and then the very end of the video will actually be a close-up of the finished product. Do be warned, it kind of sucks, but you know, I liked it, and I hope you do too. So this is the finished coin. I'm not overly happy with how it came out, mainly because of how rough it looks. I'm not sure if my laser can do like a nice finished cut, but I try to zoom in on it here, and it really sucks to hold. Like, it really sucks to hold. I do not like it. Hopefully I can improve it. Here's the other side where I just burnt the fuck out of it. Yeah, that's the coin. If you liked the video, sub. I'll post more.